Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the weekly training, insight, and creative strategies that we cover here in this group. We have so much that goes on with getting started, with understanding real estate investing, market strategies, and really mindset too. So a lot of different things that we cover here today. I really want to step into what is blocking you from investing today? Like, why not today? So I've been on a few phone calls. Some of you are brand new to the group here. Joanna Wright, founder of Bottom Line Wealth. That's who you were on the call with. So I really wanted to dive into some of the questions, some of the things that I've been hearing on the calls that I've been on. And basically, it's a matter of really just mindset stuck. Like, you don't know what you don't know. And it's not your fault. It's you don't know what you don't know. So I want to open that up for you guys. I want to open that up for you so that you know and can act accordingly. Type in the comments, what is stopping you from investing in real estate today? What is stopping you from investing today? Type it in the comments so that I have a few things that I'm going to cover, but I want to hear from you specifically because this group is about you. This group is about you and you taking action that fits you, not me, right? It's you. So you get to reflect on the things that I do. I've done millions, multi-millions in real estate, closing with no money out of pocket. I have a lot of things that I do in real estate investing, but that's just to show you that you can do it too. You can totally do it too. When I first started, I thought I needed a ton of money. Who here thinks they need a ton of money to get started in real estate? I didn't think it was for me. That's what the wealthy do. I wasn't from a wealthy family. I was from a middle-class family, and we were just barely above water in, making it in the world. My dad worked quite a bit, and my mom was, sadly enough, she was sick most of the time. And so my dad had to work even harder to make ends meet. So he was pretty much gone 24/7. There is not much has changed in the world in that regard. Actually, it's gotten even tougher. So there has to be a 2-income family. There has to be, maybe you're getting roommates. Like, life has gotten pretty expensive to live. And I get it. However, let's shift that a minute into how do you create a life that pays for your life? Okay, so walk with me just a second here because I didn't do real estate investing because my parents didn't do it. Nobody I knew did it. And I got into it in my early 20s. Yes, it's been a couple of decades. Thank you for thinking I look like I'm 20. But it's been a couple of decades that I've been in real estate, and I've done wholesale, fix and flip, buy and hold, money lending, you name it, and in multiple states. So I now train students across the nation, and they're doing multiple properties in multiple states. I got a gal now who's going to go to every military base and get a property there so that she can help military. Like, everyone has a different desire and reason why they want to do real estate investing. Some of you want to do community building. There's all different types. You could type it in the comment. Let me know why you want to do real estate investing. What is your big dream, big desire? Okay, tell me what your thoughts are around that. Because if I know your dreams and I know what's stopping you, we can create that customized plan for you. All right, so think about those things. When I first got started in real estate investing, I didn't know squat. And it was really tough to find someone to help me. We didn't have Google back in my day, so I couldn't Google tube and find answers. Computers were just coming about. We had floppy disks and whatnot. So it was a whole different world than what you guys have today. And now the sad part is I couldn't get enough information then. And now you guys are on information overload. So it's still difficult to understand and know how to get started. So yeah, type in the comments. Let me see what you came up with. about getting started in real estate investing. Let's see if I can pull it up here without. Let's see if I can pull it up here without. Oh, there he goes. Kristen says fear of failure, losing money instead of making it. Oh my goodness, that is such a real fear, you know. And one of the gals that it was a forum I was looking at, and she was actually quite proud that she did a fix and flip all by herself and didn't need a mentor. And she only lost $31,000. So that's a valid point, Kristen. And I don't want that for any of you to lose any money, because it could easily happen. It could easily happen. I see it all day long. So I like to keep my clients safe. They run their contracts by me, not just for my creative eyes, because I do a lot of creative out of the box real estate investing where no money's coming to the table. And there's someone's money coming to the table, because you can't do real estate without money, but it doesn't have to be yours, right? So I do a lot of out of the box real estate investing, and it came by way of, first of all, not knowing how to do real estate investing. And then I couldn't get anyone to help me, teach me, unless I paid $40,000 or more to be part of real estate programs. And I've paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to real estate programs, a bunch of different ones, to get my education, to get the support that I need. So I'm very widely educated in the different ways that people train real estate investing out there. But I also have shit ton of experience that goes with it. I like to jump in and learn. I like to take action and learn. That's how I learn, is hands-on. Okay, so you could tell you blue in the face, I still ain't gonna get it. If you walk me through the process and we have something tangible we're working with, then I got it. So that's why I provide what I do. We have the training coming up. If you guys are wanting to do the same, just type me in the comments. We'll make sure Christine knows that you're there, and she'll get you the information for the training. But it's going to take you step-by-step action. And those of you that have been through it before, you've done pretty good. We had some of you get into contract by day 5. So anything is possible. You guys have the gas pedal. I just provide the vehicle, and you guys get to do the steering wheel and the gas pedal. Go as fast as you want, go as far as you want. You are in charge. Okay. So take the vehicle and run with it. When I did my first deal, I freaked out. So it's okay to have fear. It's okay. It's normal. It keeps us safe. It's from the dawn of time how we're programmed to be fearful first, right? It keeps us safe from, petting a tiger. We know to keep ourselves safe, like, that's probably not a good idea, right? So it's okay to have fear. But what's not okay, and Kristen, I'll just point it out to you because you were the one that pointed it out to me, but this is for everybody. It's okay to have fear, but it's not okay to not take action. It's not okay to not take action. Because the weight of you going, oh, I wish I could, I wish I could, I wish I could, I wish I could, weighs on you. And some of you, it's been a couple of years, 5 years, 20 years that you've been Google tubing, trying to figure this out. Action is going to give you clarity. Action will give you clarity. Okay. So type in the comments any other things that you may have come up with. What is stopping you from doing real estate today? Okay, so we have money. Some of the ones that I've heard, we've had the right timing. Is it the right time, Joanna? Should I wait to buy real estate? I hear that a lot, and it's not okay to wait. The right time's never gonna happen. It's almost like having a child, right? I should plan and wait for the perfect time when I'm, that's a responsible way of thinking. Sure, you don't want to bring a child into the world of you're a hot mess and you can't provide for the child. I get that part of it. But if you're general, right, like, your life is fine, you have a job, you have all your P's and Q's for the most part in your head, and you're a responsible person, having a child is never the right time. It really isn't. So I had my son pretty young, and I got to tell you, it was so not the right time to have a kid. The biggest blessing, and what I also learned from that, and I think that goes into my real estate investing as well, is when I have a fire under my butt, right? And that fire was to make sure I could take care of my kid. I did whatever it took to take care of my kid. We don't always do what it takes to reach our financial freedom until we have a fire under our butt, right? So I say that because the world is changing. The world is changing, and there's never a right market. Now, there's the old adage, Warren Buffett says it, buy low, sell high. That is a typical way of looking at investing, and I get it. But what I teach my clients to do is to buy according to today's numbers. Buy according to today's numbers, and it will forever work for you. Okay? Where investors go wrong and where you hear the horror stories is people bank on future appreciation. Okay, so just take appreciation out of your vocabulary. Think of it as a bonus to your asset. Okay, regardless of the market going like this, you could buy at any point, Okay, I just closed on 2 in June. I'm in today's market. I've been doing this for a couple of decades. I did 1.2 million last year. So I'm telling you, anytime is the right time to do real estate. Today is the right time to do real estate investing. What else you guys got for me? Type in the comments here. What else is stopping you from doing real estate investing? Okay, maybe it's time. Maybe you guys don't have enough time. You're an entrepreneur, you have kids, life is lifey, and you're like, oh, where am I going to find the time? We all have the same 24 hours. It's what you do with it. I have changed my life so much. I put on my calendar what matters. I teach my clients how to do 15-minute calendars. It might sound a little stringent and military, but I've noticed that you can get a lot done in 15 minutes. And then for some things that it's going to take a little bit longer, you just block off, 4 of those, which is an hour, right? And then you get something done. So getting more stuff done is something that I've had to teach myself to do, and that's what I teach my clients to do. So, so they have the time to actually incorporate real estate investing. And those that say that they don't have time to do real estate investing is because they haven't chosen, they don't have the fire under their butt to do the wealth plan that they need. And then might actually be regretful 10 years down the road going, oh, I should have done it when I had Joanna. Right? And I'm not trying to make anyone feel guilty. I'm just trying to let you know that today is the day to do it and to take it seriously. Because when I first started out, as a mortgage broker way back in the day. The main thing I saw on people's credit report was medical collections. Nobody plans for an emergency. Medical collections can throw you in the gutter. It could put you in over your head and you can never recover from it. A $50,000 medical bill. It happens. How many people dove into being an entrepreneur these past couple of years during COVID? Oh, I'm going to work from home. And now you don't have insurance, right? Now you don't have a retirement plan. So I'm here to fix that. I'm here to help entrepreneurs because you're already halfway there. Being an entrepreneur is great because I read tax law, and the loophole is being an entrepreneur and having real estate assets is the secret sauce to paying next to zero in taxes. Now you'll learn more about that as you go along. However, if you're just an entrepreneur, you're only halfway there. You still need assets. Okay. And not only that, these assets, the cash flow is going to help pay for your passions. It's a great vehicle for those of you that are not like wanting to be full-time investors. You just want a couple of properties so that you can have some cash flow. it's a great vehicle to fuel your passions. I totally geek out on real estate. So I do it 24/7. It's my life. I'm always speaking about real estate, doing something with real estate, seeing real estate, talking to my husband about real estate. Hey, look at this property. Right now we're looking in Tennessee. So I put in a couple of offers over there. Hey, look at this one. Hey, look at, so we're always speaking real estate. Every place we go, we talk to different people. We're always speaking real estate. Okay. That's how I get more deals. That's how I get more connections, more contractors, more transaction coordinators. I just got a new transaction coordinator this past one's brand spanking new. And it was one of the hardest escrows. So thank goodness I had a transaction coordinator. They handle all of the paperwork. But what else is stopping you? Okay, let's just keep to that topic. What else is stopping you from getting into real estate investing? There's so many tools, so many ways to do it. Maybe it's clarity. So I've also heard that too. I don't know how, like I heard all this stuff and I just still don't even know how it works for me. So that's one of the blessings of going through the 5-day challenge, which is coming up October 2nd, by the way. One of the blessings of the 5-day challenge, which may even be our last one. So by golly, you better jump in there. We have some other real estate trainings we're going to do, but it's not going to be as robust as this. Okay. This is a very hands-on action-taking training. Anything that's stopping you, I want you to bring it to the table and we're going to clear it up. Okay. Bring it to the table. We're going to clear it up. It's by the day 5, you will have a customized plan that is just for you. Just for you. And I do this because it's what I wanted when I first started. There was so much crap out there to, oh, follow Timmy. He has a Ferrari and look at these sexy girls in a bikini. And I mean, that's how real estate investing was advertised in my day. And I'm like, I don't care about the chicks in the bikini or even the Ferrari for that much. I'd rather have a tractor, but that's me. So it's different for everybody. But yes, I live on a farm. I have goats, chickens. So a tractor would be more useful for me than a Ferrari. Anyway, so I love my farm animals, and that's where I like to spend my money. So real estate investing is that vehicle that gives me the life that I desire. So I needed an action-packed plan that I know is going to work for me. Joanna, because you're this way, because you are who you are, this is what works for you. Who knew? I had no idea. I did wholesale, I did fix and flip, buy and hold, money. I've tried them all because I needed to know what I liked. And because I do that, I now get to teach my clients how to be Batman, how to have like several tools in their pockets, right? Because Batman's no superhero. Neither am I. I'm just, your average Joe who's done a shit ton in real estate. Okay. And so is Batman. He owns like 90% of Gotham, but he's got a lot of tools because Gotham, the real estate, actually funds, all of his business, his wide financial business. I mean, I know it's Batman that I'm talking about. It's not a real person, but if you just take that story and realize what he's done, being an entrepreneur and having real estate assets gives Batman the evangelistic life that he loves underground. Everyone's different, right? I'm a farm, he's evangelist, he's Batman, but we have a lot of tools that give us what we need because of real estate and being an entrepreneur. So I invite you guys, go ahead, keep talking inside of the chat. Let me know your thoughts. If you're ready for a customized plan, put me in the comments. Put me in the comments if you're ready for a customized plan. Christine will get you the training information so that you can join in. If you do join in, the VIP is really where it's at if you want the personalized coaching. Of course, you could join for the general admission inside of the Facebook group. You're going to get a ton of information and even ask questions in there, okay? But you're not going to get the recordings. So or the specialized coaching. I do hot seat coaching inside of the Zoom room. So if that's something you're looking for, and the tools, the extra tools that you'll need throughout this to get into contract by day 5. Now, not everybody needs to be into contract by day 5, but if you want to test it out and try it, like, why not? Do the whole shebang, jump in, get what you need so you can have a customized plan for you so that you can move forward in real estate the way it works for you. All right, so let me hear in the comments if you got any value from this particular training. And if you need the training, type me in the comments and Christine will get that to you. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the trainings. Bye.